Howdy guys. Well, I'm out and about, and I'm actually right in front of a house that I used to live with. I'm thinking of Jake. Dude, I love you, Jake. Have a great day. So as you can see behind me, there's a sign for the Rotary and for the Lions Club, but there's nothing really for Masonry. And here, I'm gonna turn around, just keep walking. Now that you've seen these signs, there's a little bit of an issue. And I want to say it's an issue because honestly, man, we really need more signs put up and everything, for Freemasonry. You've got Lions and Rotary, why not, dude? And I can't tell you how many times I've traveled, and occasionally you'll go through a town where you'll see, like something for Masonry, like either on a round sign or something, right? And they're like, oh, look, and I get so super excited, and I know I'm not the only one. So, what's the problem, dude? I mean, do we need help in making a sign? Because I'll make you a sign, man, I don't care. Whatever the case may be. But I don't think it should be where Freemasons don't advertise. I really think it should be advertised. I mean, like, in this town that I was raised in, which I'm in right now, that I've been here for the last 4 months, right? Or almost 5 or whatever, I don't care. And if you'll notice behind me, there's part of the school that I went to when I was growing up. That's part of my old high school. It's huge, But had I not been a Mason, walking around the town, I would have just seen a building where they're not open all year round, and all of these years, everything that I find online, which a lot of the stuff is online, and, we need it. Because otherwise I wouldn't have known that the lodge was still there. Everything that I found online just shows that it's dark. It's been closed down for, however decades, and I'm like, wow, I remember when I was little, and that's the extent of it all. And then when you are in this town, all you're getting is a sign from the Rotary and the Lions. And good for them, great for them, God bless them, and whatever it is that they do. And I don't mean that sarcastically. But what I'm saying is, like, there's also a Masonic lodge here. Why not advertise? Why not get online and be like, hey, dude, we're open, we're there, We're not out trying to knock on everyone's doors saying we're a Mason. Do you want to become one? That's not the sort of thing that we do. But we can at least let people know throughout the town versus one day or something that we open our doors, put up a little round sign. So it costs a couple bucks to make a sign. We'll all pitch in together as brothers and we'll have a couple signs put up, Let people know that you're coming into a town, that, it bugs. Let people know when they come into town that, they'll see a sign, the Freemasons are there, there's a lodge in town. Have some sort of advertisement. It's not going to hurt anybody. It just might take a couple bucks out of our pockets. And, dude, we donate so much crap. Why did I almost say donut? We donut. Dude, I did it again. We donate so much for everything else and for everyone else. Donut. But we don't really have anything to let people in our community know that we're there. And that's just not right, dude. We really need people to understand, hey, there's a Masonic lodge in town, and hey, I mean, like, the church is advertised with a sign out front and everything, and you got people putting stuff in the papers. I don't really think anybody should be using papers anymore, like a newspaper. Do it all digitally online, And there's a few old people that, they still want their newspaper. Well, flip the pages on a book, on someone's tablet. You'll get used to that and you'll find it fancy. We don't need to be trashing our planet any more than we already are. And we don't need to be ripping down acres and acres and acres and killing forests just so some couple of old people and maybe a couple people that are young, whatever, can have something to throw away and trash in a little bit. Because if you're holding on to those papers and it's not something near and dear to your heart, you're a hoarder. And I'm dealing with that right now, I mean, I'm trying to clean out my grandmother's house even, while I'm here. And, oh, God, it's such a nightmare, dude. But I think we should have every single lodge that's open or no longer open or whatever. Every single lodge should be posted online. There should be information about it. Now, before I was coming here, it was all about, looking up this lodge, and I wanted to learn about it because I knew there was a lodge when I was a kid, and what's going on, now that I'm a Mason, can I go back and see this, and be with my boys in my own town that I grew up in, Nothing. Everything that I found, and I had all of you look, and I posted it up all online too, it all just stated that it was closed, and that it shut down years ago. Now here they don't open, every month, like ours is open all year round. Back home in LA, and here's a sign behind me for Sherburne. Dude, look, man. Founded in 1791 and settled in 1795. And then yeah, it's really nice. I have a lot of love-hate for this town. My bad. But being that I'm doing this show here to kind of enlighten people on a realistic level, I wanted to make this little bit of video here. And it's not just about having signs, and that we need to advertise more. Let people know that we exist. Put up signs, you got signs for Rotary and Lions Club. Well, there should be a little Masonic one right next to it, dude. Don't tell me no. We need it done. We need to advertise. Freemasonry is in the decline, as with our lodges. Well, it doesn't need to be. And we really don't need to accept just anybody either, just to make it grow. But if we advertise more and, put up stuff online, hey, we got a lodge in our town, let people know that we exist. We'll get decent quality people and it'll go back up and we'll go from there, man. But if they don't even know what's going on, if they can't find anything online or whatever, how are people going to know? By just driving by and seeing a Rotary Club and seeing a Lions Club little, I almost called it a sticker. Like, it just it boggles me. And I'm not the only one that has traveled and seen, one like that back there, but had a Masonic one. And I'm like, yay, So, post your signs, man. Have a great day. Namaste.